afternoon, guys. Happy Sunday. We have not done. I know. We haven't done anything today. We didn't even get to like watch church this morning, and we usually do that. I don't know. I'm tired today. This is Jack's mess, although it is a rare occurrence. My husband is napping, Piper is napping, Jack is napping, and Liren is napping. So it's kind of like, what's happening? Because that never occurs, ever. We're having, can you sit down, buddy? We're having food struggles again with Aiden. He finally ate something. I finally mixed up some sweet potato casserole that we had yesterday, and he ate that, and he just took off his bib. The only reason he just took off his bib is because he hears me talking to him. Can you sit down? Don't want to? You don't have to. So, super proud of you though, man. So he ate the whole bowl, which is awesome. But for the last 20 minutes, he's just been sitting here, like he'll take, the bowl will be totally empty, and he'll just keep acting like he's scooping stuff and putting it in his mouth. And that's a behavior that he used to do when he was very first learning how to eat on his own with a spoon out of a bowl. And he got better at it, and he stopped doing it when he was in school. And he would, when he was finished, he would put the napkin down, he'd put the spoon down, he'd push the bowl away, and he'd move on to whatever else he wanted to do. But since quarantine, I guess food to him is more important when he finds something that he likes, and he'll just sit there and he'll just keep pretending like he's eating. So working on that, I'm trying to keep reminding him that you don't need to do that. Another meal will come, another snack time will come. Hey, how you doing today? I'm doing good today. Yeah. Where you wanting to go? Where are you wanting to go? I see you styled your own hair again. Yep, I see you styled your own hair. Yeah? You want to talk so bad, don't you, baby? What you gonna say? Tell mama. You can tell he does a lot. Here, sit down, I'll get your toy. Hang on, let me wipe off the table. He does a lot of babbling. And where's my spray glass? He does a lot of babbling, and that's really, really good because it's helping him form language, because he's learning how to make different sounds with his mouth. But he's like what he just did, and he'll say it to where like it sounds like he's almost like just saying a bunch of words. Here, sit down, I'll let you get your toys. There's your toys. Let me know if you want to pick different ones. You sit down. I need to get him an activity to do. Anyway, he's learning, he's forming words. Oh, my house is a wreck. I have a pile of trash right here that I swept up like 45 minutes ago, and I still have not been able to get it into the garbage. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I just feel tired, like, not like a sleepy tired. It's like a physical kind of tired. Does that make sense? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, because really I haven't done a whole heck of a lot today, but anyway. Also, a few of y'all have been asking about a Jack update with like his autism evaluations and that type of thing. So I kind of made a mistake. I signed him up with this really nice like therapy place, and I was working on getting Narkeez and Aiden moved over to it. I was really excited because I was super sure that insurance would cover it. Like, they told me it would be fine. They supposedly had already like ran everything with it and it was good to go. So we had already done like 2 sessions with Jack at this place. And we had like 3 or 4 more left to go or something. And insurance denied it. Like, insurance came back and said, oh no, I'm sorry, we're not going to cover this. So I was working on getting a doctor's note again, another letter of necessity, like medical necessity from my doctor, or from Jack's doctor, and it didn't work. He turned in the letter of necessity and they still were like, nope, sorry. And this place was really pricey. So thankfully, Narkeez and Aiden were already at a really good therapy center. And it's pretty much free. Like, it's free. Like, they have a lot of amazing services. And we've been utilizing that for Keys and Aiden. And the only reason I was gonna move them over to this like supposedly nicer place, which really it's not a lot nicer, was because I thought insurance would cover it, but they won't. Long story short, anyway, I have filled out paperwork to move Jack over to Narkeez and Aiden's therapy center. Since I can't move all 3, I'm going to move Jack over to theirs because it's a great place. They get all the services that they need. It's no cost or really low cost if they do have to charge you. And it's been wonderful. It's a little ways away, like it's a little bit of a drive, but it's not too bad at all. Anyway, and that's also the place that Narkeez is getting his wheelchair through and all of that jazz, so that's good. Anyway, if I had to take an educated guess, I know there's something going on with Jack. I don't know if it's autism. I have no idea. I'm at a point, I go back and forth so much. I'm like, some days I'm like, oh my gosh, he totally is autistic. And then other days I'm like, well, maybe he's not, you know, like he's speaking in sentences and he's doing all of the things, and I don't know. I have decided I'm just going to leave it to the professionals to evaluate him and figure it out for me because, you know, my knowledge only goes so far. And most of my knowledge on autism is from Aiden and his specific type of autism, and he has something called institutionalized autism, which means his autism was derived from his environment the first 6 years of his life. It's not something he was necessarily born with. He could have been, but it's still labeled as environmental autism. So yeah, that's kind of where we are with that. Therapy and stuff has like started back. Most of it is still virtual online, but they do get to go once a week in person, which is a one-on-one type of basis, which is good. So something is better than nothing. Hey, listen, Aiden, we're not gonna do that, okay? Look, we're not gonna pick up the chair and drop the chair, okay? No, we're not gonna do that. You can sit in the chair, okay? Are you wanting to play in your bed with toys? Can you use words? Tell me what you need. No? Tell me what you need. No, that doesn't tell me. You just ate. What are you trying to tell me? Do you want to go to bed? Yeah, you can't stay in your bed all day, bud. This has become his, I don't know. I think it's comforting to him because it's an enclosed space and he just has all of his toys and he can kind of just do his own thing and it's quiet. But he has definitely been, hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. Hey, let go, let go. He has like a death grip on my hand. He has definitely been wanting, I'm sorry, I'm blurry, y'all, this camera. Buddy, he has definitely been wanting to play in his bed more and more. And I don't mind, other than the fact that I don't love him being isolated from the rest of the family. I just don't think it's, I don't think it's good all the time. Anyway, I'm gonna let him get in bed and play. And Keys, you know what we need to do? We need to clean your room. Yeah? Hang on just a second, okay? All right, I have Aiden's bucket. Whoop! Can't really do this very well with one hand. All right, buddy, here's your bucket. Yeah, there's all your toys. There's all your toys. You love that one, huh? Okay, so Keys. We need here. Can you hand me Aiden's diapers?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll put those over here. So Keys obviously loves to play blocks in his room, and that's fine. But we need to get it cleaned up. Aiden, hey, what's wrong? Are you fussing or are you happy? Andrushka.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, Daddy's taking a nap. You happy? You okay? Is that crying or? Yeah, let me see. Let me see your face. Aiden, let me see your face. Hey, can I see your face, please, so I can tell if you're crying or not? Move your hand. Oshel, let me see. Look at Mom. Let me see. You're not crying. You're not crying. You're being silly. You okay? You okay? Look. You've got your shaky ball. You have your clicky giraffe. This is one of your favorites right here. You've got clicky giraffe. You've got your popper. He loves this thing. It's like a little plastic popper toy. And you can just like push the little bubbles.
Come on, Mama.
Come on, Mama. I'm cleaning. Alright. You pick up all your blocks. That's something you've got to do, bud. Do you need your weighted blanket, Aiden? Here. There's your blankie. Is that what you're wanting? Yeah, is that what you're wanting?
Yes.
Yes, okay. There you go. There you go. What's wrong? Hey. What's the matter? Are you just making noises? I think you're tricking Mama. I think he's tricking me. Where's Piper? Piper's taking a nap.
Why?
I don't know. She's tired. He does that all the time. And I'm always like, are you really upset? Are you really crying? What's wrong? I really think he's faking me out though, because there's no tears. And usually if there's no tears, he's not really crying. And now he's over there smiling. Yeah, he's totally fine. Anyway, it's always a toss-up. Piper is taking a nap because she got eat up with bugs. And she's highly allergic. Here, throw that in with Aiden. That's 8 days. Can you get it? You want me to do it? Oop, almost. Try again. Almost. You try again. Get it. It's right there, buddy. Other side. Right there. Look up. Look, right there. Narkeez. Right there, honey. Right there. You see it? Yeah. Get it.
What the?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. He's got plenty of toys. Y'all, like you can see, I've got baby powder right there from where Aiden grabbed the baby powder the other day. Anyhow, so Narkeez likes to come in here and he loves to play with his blocks. But, well, you got to clean them all up, Narkeez. Look around. Do you see other blocks on the floor in the room? Yeah, make sure you clean them all up. So I need to, this is clean laundry, I need to fold and put away in their dresser. I need to pull sheets and stuff and wash bedding. So Mama, we need to do that.
Can I help with clothes?
With clothes? Yeah. Clean up your blocks first though, okay? Good job. I used to be really, really picky about him separating them. Like, you see how he has the square ones and then those? I've reached a point now, I'm like, whatever. Hey, did you wake up? I mean, obviously you woke up, you're here. You still tired? I'm sorry. You didn't sleep very long. It's only been a couple of minutes, maybe like 40 minutes. Do you feel better?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Mom, and I got me like right on my leg too.
Yeah, you do. You want to show him your foot? Yeah. So Piper has bug bites everywhere. I don't know if, do y'all see that right there? That, hang on, let me see if it'll focus. That's an ant bite. And like it's flared out all along here. I don't know what she did right here. But you can see on that leg too. She's just got bug bites everywhere on her. And I do mean everywhere. And when Piper was a baby, probably about Lyran's age, we were down at the, pick up your blocks, Narkeez. We were down at the family visiting, oh, poke you in the eye. We were visiting family in Mississippi, and we came home and she had been eaten up by mosquitoes and was so swollen. I took her to the doctor, and the doctor said, yep, she's allergic to mosquito bites and like bug bites in general. Not like dangerously allergic, but she does have an overreaction to bug bites and always has. So anyhow, she's had Benadryl today for the antihistamine properties in it. We put lavender on it. We put aloe oil on it. We've done all of the things. So we've done all we can do. So Piper, now that, where you at? You keep moving. Now that you're awake, what do you have to do?
I'm so sleepy.
I know you're still sleepy, but you still gotta do your job. What you gotta do?
Can't I do it later?
It is later.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Remember, the deal was if you took a nap, when you woke up from the nap, then it was time to get to work. So what do you have to do?
Get me!
I've got to help Narkeez clean his room.
But his room is basically still clean.
I need the help.
You can clean it yourself,
No.
Narkeez.
No, he can't do all of it by himself, and you need to be a little nicer. I know you're tired, and I know you don't feel very good, but you need to have a little bit better of an attitude, please. What job do you need to go do?
I don't want to.
I know you don't want to. That's been established, but you need to go do it, okay? Go get Zoe. She'll help you. Hey,
So sleep.
no crying about it. Do you want me to not film you right now? I'll turn it off. Okay, as soon as I turned the camera off, she said, no, it's fine. You can film me. So, she doesn't feel the best. She doesn't have a fever or anything like that, but the bug bites just hurt and make her feel kind of crummy. But she also has a responsibility, and she has pets that she has to take care of, and her job today is to clean out her rat's cage, wash it down really good, put in clean bedding, all of that type of thing, and that has to be done. Zoe is going to help you. So the girls help each other when it's time to clean out the animal cages. But it has to be done at least once a week, and she knows that, and today's the day, because it's really technically a couple days overdue. So we were having a talk that she has to be fair to her animals. Even if she's tired, even if she doesn't want to, it still has to get done. So go get started on that. Go get you a good drink of water, okay? And then go work on it. I've got to help Keys in here.
Close the door.
Responsibility is hard. No, we can't close the door because I've got to listen for Lyran on the baby monitor.
Oh.
Even though Daddy's in the room, so I'm sure if she cries, Daddy would get her, but... Anyway, so... we just need to straighten up Keys and Aiden's room because I've been working really hard to keep it tidy and clean. So Keys, your job, alright?
This?
Yeah, you've got to clean up all your blocks because look at mommy, look at mommy. Look at my hand. Do you see my hand? My finger? There's blocks here by your bed. Wait. Listen first so I can tell you where they all are, okay? There's blocks here. There's blocks behind you. And there's blocks over there by your closet. Alright? Okay? So do that first. And then after you do that, I'll give you another set of instructions.
Okay.
Okay. Good job.
I need to help Mommy.
I am going to help you. I'm going to get all of the clothes. These are clean. These are pajamas. Those are clean. Leave those there. And if it's on the floor, that's clean too. He pulled out some. No, that's dirty. That's definitely dirty. That was Aiden's from yesterday. All right. So dirty clothes go in the closet. And you've got blocks under your bed over here too, Keys. So there's some right there. There's some right there.
Mama, I cannot cook what is it again?
Can you cook mac and cheese again?
Yeah.
I think we're doing leftover like turkey and stuff for dinner.
Ooh!
Remember what we had at Nana's yesterday?
No.
You don't? We had like the stuffing and like the Thanksgiving dinner type thing. So we have turkey and sweet potato casserole and like stuffing and peas and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so
Sorry.
I'm gonna get these empty white bag and stuff. Get this off the floor. This out here with the diaper. Goodness, Aiden.
Stop! Please.
Oh my goodness.
No more.
Alright. We don't need to fuss at Aiden, he's fine. Alright, you get these blocks right here. Alright, I'm going to pull all of your sheets off of your bed, okay?
Can I help it too?
You gotta do the, go ahead, do the sheets. You just rip them off. Pull them off. There you go. We gotta wash these once a week too, huh, man?
Yeah.
Yep. Good, here, I'll get these corners for you. We're gonna get your underneath sheet too, the waterproof one. All right, pull. There you go. All right, remember, go to the very end of the bed, back up. Good job. Go to the end of the bed and then pull from there. This would be so much easier if we had your new chair in. That would be great. All right, let's pull this corner. There you go. All right, pull them all the way off. Good job, man. All right, I'm gonna go put those in the hallway so I can take them up to wash so you'll have clean sheets and stuff.
Can I wash it?
No, buddy, I'll do the washing. Thank you, though. All right. Uh-oh, I think I hear Lyran. I'm gonna pull out your Galaxy pillow and put it right up here for now so it's not in the way. All right, you keep working on your blocks, okay? She's on Aiden's other weighted blanket so that mommy can keep working, but keep an eye on her.
Make working.
Yeah.
Make working.
You working too, buddy.
Can I just send a couple samosa?
You can listen to country music after we finish your room because I've got to charge your iPod. Your iPod's not charged. Do you need your bottle? No? Okay. Alright, let me get her. Oh, that's her shoes. There's a Lyran toey. Alright. I'm gonna see if Lyran will actually let me work. Her trend lately has been cry unless somebody's holding me. So that's not always super fun.
Grandma.
But it's just the phase she's going through and she's not feeling too good, so. All right, I'm gonna put Mickey and Teddy's in your closet for a little bit. And I'm gonna leave Aiden's Bluebee up here because he still plays with that. You can tell, hello, I'm sorry. You know, we're just looking at the ceiling. You can tell I really have not cleared off the top of this in a while because I still have a paint roller that was hiding from me. Didn't realize it was still there. Anyway, it's been just a, I want to say a lazy day, but I mean, I don't feel like I've been lazy. I've been doing stuff, but we're gonna try to do a family like movie night tonight.
Oh yeah.
At the house, not at the movie theater. I know, he's like, he thought we were like going to a movie theater. I wish, Betty. It's not safe yet. All right, let me see your shoes. Thank you. Oh, all right, so can you look around and find other blocks for me? Where do you see other blocks?
Let's see.
Yeah, there's one. All right, tell you what. I am going to put all the blocks that I see in a pile for you. I don't even know what some of this over here is. What is this? What is this?
I don't know.
Is that a Band-Aid you took off?
No.
It is. It's a Band-Aid you took off. It's okay. Just need to make sure we pick it up and don't leave it on the floor. All right, and block here, and block here, block here. All right, all of those. Oh, there's some hiding. Good job, bud. The new medicine that I am on, one of the unfortunate side effects is headaches, and I was really hoping that I was finally like adjusted to them because I haven't had to take headache medicine in a couple days. But go figure, the minute I told my husband I haven't had a headache today, it's been so awesome, I get a headache. So I'm going to put some peppermint oil on my temples because I need it. I'll put a little bit there, and then I'll put some on the back of my neck. And then I have to make sure that I wash my hands really good so I don't accidentally get peppermint oil on Liren, because that would burn. Let's get pajama pants. I guess we could, that's already full. Oh my goodness. I can tell Sissy's, look, that's an empty diaper thing. I can tell Sissy's put up clothes last time for me. That's okay. That is okay. This is supposed to be their pajama drawer. All right, we have jammy pants. We have a sweater, and I keep sweaters up here because sweaters are obviously out of season right now, so they're not super needed. All right, close it all up. Yeah, see, if the clothes are not just so, these won't close. Oh, I had to get another battery for the camera. So I don't know if those of you guys remember, one of you guys got Keys this shirt years ago, and it really doesn't fit him great anymore. But this is his favorite shirt, and he won't let me get rid of it, and so he just wears it anyway, and it is awesome. So whoever sent this to Narkeez, I'm so sorry, I don't remember who you are, but if you sent this shirt to Narkeez, thank you, because he wears it all the time. All the time. You love it, don't you?
Yeah. Coming.
Thank you for coming. Oh, and I never did get to show you guys this one. This was Aiden's birthday shirt that we got for him this year, and I thought it was funny. So he wore this on his birthday, but it says turning 13 and already on house arrest, 2020 quarantined. So that was Aiden's birthday shirt this year, and Jack and Piper got one that is super similar. But that was pretty funny, huh, Keys?
Yeah.
Yeah, not funny that we're on quarantine,
No.
but we gotta find humor where we can, huh?
Miss teachers.
You miss your teachers, I know.
Miss them.
I know.
Go
but-
on their phone.
Call him on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that?
I'll ask him. We could do that. Probably not today though, because today's Sunday. So they're probably having family time on a Sunday, right? So we're not gonna bother him on a Sunday. But we'll see.
Please.
Your new wheelchair should be coming in at the end of the month or beginning of August.
Huh?
Your new chair? You excited for your new chairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When?
When? Buddy,
Yeah.
your head, you're just, hold on. Lift up your head. I mean, like, goodness me. It doesn't look comfortable at all.
When come a chair?
They told me the end of this month or early August. I haven't gotten a call, and it's already pretty much the end of this month, so I'm assuming maybe in August.
Can I go?
Well, yeah, they're for you, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so where are we going at the end of August? Do you remember?
Beach.
To the beach? Yeah, you're excited about that, aren't you? What are you going to do at the beach?
Huh?
What are you going to do at the beach?
I don't know.
You don't know? What's your favorite thing to do at the beach when we go?
Go riding.
Go riding?
Yeah.
You like to go swimming?
Yeah.
Like to go in the water?
Yeah.
Narkeez is not my big swimmer. He doesn't love swimming. But he does enjoy the ocean and playing in the sand, right? And building sand castles.
Yes.
That's fine.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in there. I'm getting your undies folded.
Can
Hold
that
on, that's the
do-
camera. I got the camera on the clothes pile.
Oh. Can that do my?
Well, I'll have to put them in there, Betty, because they'll come in folded. Put your undies up here. We'll put your t-shirts and stuff right up here in your drawer. Alright guys, so got Keys loaded up. Where are we going, Keys?
Donuts.
We're gonna go get donuts.
Mama down.
Yeah, mama time. So I was able to get his clothes in the wash, and I can't ever remember how to pull up this chair. Alright, so got his clothes in the wash, and we're gonna go get some donuts because he's been asking. Right, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. You excited?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. You don't know what your favorite kind of donut is? You don't know? Do you like chocolate, or do you like just the normal glazed donuts? The glazed? Yeah, I think that is your favorite. That's kind of Mama's favorite too. Mama really shouldn't be eating donuts though.
Why?
Because Mama's trying to lose weight and be a little healthier.
Can
So-
I buy
What, Buddy?
my shoes buy?
Can we buy you shoes?
Yeah.
We've actually got to go get you casted for a new AFO soon. So that'll happen soon. And then you can get new shoes. What color AFOs do you want this next time?
Where?
You want red? Okay. You rocked the pink and purple pretty good, so I think you can just about do any color.
Orange.
What, Betty?
Orange.
Orange.
Shoes.
You want orange?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be cool. We could do orange. We'll have to look and see what kind they have when you go. You have an appointment a little bit before we leave for the beach. And then I think your casting is in September. I'd have to look at my calendar though. So about a month.
Can I do it?
Can you do the casting? He usually lets you help a little bit, remember?
Oh,
He does like the plaster over your feet, and then he does the little tubey thing that goes over it. And he lets you hold the tube in place while he does the casting. He's usually pretty good about letting you help. So that'll be fine, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I buy candy or donuts?
Can you buy candy or donuts? Well, right now we're gonna go buy some donuts. Because that's what Keith said he wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I can't play it for you guys because of copyright reasons, but we're listening to the radio. If this camera would focus, that'd be fantastic. Is it focused? Yeah, it is. Okay. I just can't see because of my sunglasses. Anyway, it was funny because Keezy was singing along to the song, and as we pulled into Krispy Kreme, the song changed from the words of the song to donuts, donuts, donuts. Is that what you did?
Yeah.
You sing it again?
Donuts.
Yep. It was pretty precious. Anyway, we're gonna get donuts. We don't get donuts too often. I don't know, maybe like once a month. Is once a month often? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get a couple dozen. The people in front of me are staring. We don't care, do we, man? Okay guys, it is late. I'm tired. I am more mentally exhausted than anything. I just spent, well, I just got kids to bed, but prior to that, I spent like an hour trying to re-register the boys for school. They're doing distance learning, like our schools aren't even opening like normal, but I still have to go through the normal like registration process and get them registered, and all I got done was Narkeez because I had to find all the documentations that they needed. I dread it every year, but it's gotta get done. So I got that done. I got kids in bed, and yeah. Also, I did want to clarify earlier in the vlog, obviously I have to clean my kitchen too. Earlier in the vlog, when Piper was upset, she did give me permission to film her. So I turned the camera off initially, and then as soon as I turned it off, she was like, no, it's okay, you can film me. And I was like, okay. So I turned it back on. And I feel like Piper's kind of our one kid that isn't in the vlogs a ton, and y'all, that's her choice. She doesn't love to be filmed. She is currently going through a phase, I think, where she's on an upward swing since we've been starting vlogging again. She's been more into it this time around. Like previously, she would always say, don't film me, or she'd put her hand up. Like she just didn't want me to film her. So I've always respected that with my kids, and obviously with Narkeez and Aiden and my younger kids, I use my own judgment on when I film. But anyway, I think she's getting more into it. So I don't know, we'll see. But she did get her rat's cage cleaned and all was well. She just wasn't feeling good from her bug bites and just having to do chores in general, because kids don't like to do chores. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. I am going to clean up my kitchen, and I'm going to edit a vlog, and then I'm going to bed. So I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye guys. Oh, don't forget, always live to inspire.